goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee's Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making some fun Halloween cards. I know the title says Happy HalloMas is because we're going to be combining Halloween and Christmas. Yes. So there's 4 images on this Dear Santa stamp set, and we're going to be using all the images to make 4 different cards, okay? So these are the products we're using. We're going to be using the new scrapbooking designer series paper, Halloween Spells designer series paper. And we're also going to be using the Halloween Memories sticker sheet. Now, this is in our scrapbooking brochure that can only be found online. But you can get the designer series paper and the sticker sheet as one unit. And then, or you can get the scrapbooking workshop kit or whatever it's called. And it comes with more items than this, okay? So, and this is the stamp set that they have coordinating with this particular designer series paper, as well as the one that's online exclusive. I think it's called Spells and Potions or something like that. But if you go to my blog at honeybeestampinhive.com, on the left-hand side, scroll all the way down, you'll see a picture of the holiday brochure, not the holiday brochure, but the scrapbooking brochure, where you can see all of the new scrapbooking items, okay? So, but these are the items we're going to be using. And like I always do, I cut my 12 by 12 paper down to 4 by 6, except for this page here. Because it has 4 rows, I cut it down to 6 by 3. And it perfectly cut these rows of books out like this. So, it's really nice. And let me show you the rest of the designs. So we have that. And on the back of this is some orange polka dots. And we have this one with this on the back. We have these green bubbles, and then the stripes, black and white stripes on the back of that. Then we have these purple polka dots with this black and white pattern on the back. So if you get the kit, for the scrapbooking kit, you're going to get more pages of designer series paper. But I think the extra paper is going to be one-sided. You're also going to get some what is it called? Not double-sided, but two-tone cardstock in the kit. And then some other elements. You're going to get the sticker sheet as well as some die-cut sheets. And I think, like, they're not wood elements, but they look kind of like wood. So you get more stuff when you get the scrapbooking kit. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Now, on this live, you might be hearing a baby in the background. My granddaughter is here, and she's only a month old, so she might make some noise. But I wasn't able to record my video last night to go live at midnight, so we're going live right now. So these are the products we're going to be using. And before we get started on our 4 projects, let's go over some buzz-worthy business of the day. So we have our Nests of Christmas paper pumpkin kit for October. It's going to make 10 cards, and it comes with the Shaded Spruce Classic Stampin' Spot. We have the Merry Tags and More dies add-on for $12. Those dies coordinate with October, November, and December paper pumpkin kits. And by the way, the Nests of Christmas kit is going to coordinate with the Nests of Winter Sweet collection. Let me see if I can adjust my camera. So it, just a little bit. Okay, that looks better. So we also have our host code for this month, which is almost over, yeah. So this is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code, because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards. And Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up. And I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies, okay? So I think I was telling you last time that we have a special going on starting October 1st for when you sign up and purchase the starter kit. You're going to get more in your starter kit for the same price. So all the details will be on my blog at Honeybee Stampin' Hive on October 1st, okay? So if you're thinking about joining Stampin' Up, whether you want to be an active demonstrator and do videos and do workshops and have parties or whatever, or you just want to do it to get the discount, hold off until October 1st, okay? I would love to have you join my team, but hold off until October 1st. So we are going to go ahead and get started on our projects. If you're here, say hello. So our first project, I have gone ahead and did a lot of things ahead of time because this is going to be very involved cards, but it's going to be cute. So we have a card base here of Granny Apple Green, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're just going to burnish that score line down. Then I have a piece of Designer Series paper here that is 5 1/4 by 4, and that's going to go there. And I'm getting my inside. So I have a piece of pumpkin pie, and this is 5 by 3 3/4, and we're going to do our inside. And our piece of basic white here for the inside is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Oh my goodness, I had a brain freeze. So for the inside of our card, we are going to stamp on this, and I'm going to stamp from the Choose Happy stamp set, our little jack-o'-lantern. So I have a little stamping spot here in basic, the Memento Tuxedo Black. And I'm just going to use that to stamp, ink up all of our stamps today. So I'm going to stamp that there. And then I have his little face. And we're going to stamp that right on the inside. Like so. Then I'm going to get some grid paper, and we're going to color this in light and dark pumpkin pie. So I'm just going to do the dark pumpkin pie around the side here and at the bottom, and I'm going to do the light. I'm going over the light, and then I'm going to do the middle just very lightly, just like that. Then we're going to take our Granny Apple Green dark and do this, the little stem here. Okay, so that is it for the inside. So let's go ahead and get some glue and adhere this to our pumpkin pie. Oh my goodness, I think I did this. Hopefully it's not done in the wrong orientation. I didn't even check. I think. Let me see. Where are my other pieces? Yeah, I think I did it in the wrong orientation. Good night. You know what? We're gonna have to do that again. Let me get another piece of white. That was an honest, I can't even talk, honest mistake, but a very silly one because I could have just checked. I think it should be this way. So before you do your inside, always check to make sure which direction you're going to be doing your card. The light. Now this one's going to be a little faster, not as clean because I didn't let that black ink dry before. So we'll glue this, and then I'll put the card together before I put this on the inside to make sure, because maybe it was the other way. I don't know. I don't remember. I designed these cards maybe 2 days ago, And I've been trying to record a video and I just hadn't got to it. And that's how we ended up on our live. So I have another piece of designer series paper here. This is 3x4. And we're going to layer that onto some Pool Party. That is 3 1/8 by 4 1/8. Yeah, this card I believe is supposed to be landscape, not portrait. I guess I could go ahead and, oh my goodness. Okay. Layer this onto our card base. I think I had designer series paper for the inside of the card. This is what happens when you design stuff way early. Let's see. Gonna be using that to frame out our main image portion. So I think I want to put this about right here, like that. And then we're going to put this on there. About like that. Let me try to make this even over here. Okay. Please tell me I put it, okay. Woo. So, let's see. We can't use that side because it's wrong. So we're gonna use this. And I do have a piece of designer series paper that I was supposed to put on the inside, but we stamped it, so we won't be doing that. So we'll go ahead and glue this down to the inside now that we're sure which way our card is going. Okay. So I'm going to stick this on the inside. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I don't know what happened. My screen went black. I did that the last time I was live. So I don't even know how much you've seen. This is ridiculous. Someone is going to have to help me with these lives because I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And evidently someone is disturbing me. I don't know. So I'm going to do some stamping on this scrap piece of white. I have this, oops, sorry. This image from the Dear Santa with the little boy skating, ice skating. We're going to ink this up in our Tuxedo Memento Black. Stamp him down. And we're going to color him. So I have some copper clay, light and dark. And we're going to color his hat in the copper clay. This is light, right? Yes. Oh, I guess I should get on my scrap paper. That's what I have it for. There's going to be a lot of coloring on this live. Then we're going to just go around some of these edges with the dark. We're going to do his little shoes, his ice skates. Go back over this, just like that. We're going to get some Pool Party, light and dark. So we're going to do his little suit and Pool Party, light, everything. I know I'm coloring pretty fast and rough. I just want to give you the gist of what I do. And then I'm going to go over all the little accents with the dark Pool Party. His little pockets on his shirt. His scarf. It's going to be dark. And all the little lines, like where the creases would be. Okay. Then for his face, what did I use? I used our Natural Tones blends, and I used 1,000, 900, and 800. So we're going to start with 1,000, and we're going to color his face, trying to stay away from his eyes and his mouth. Do his hands. So that's the 1,000. Then we're going to go to 900. Whoops. We're going to go around just a little. Then we're going to do the 800. Okay. Then we're going to do some Daffodil Delight Dark for his hair. And I would fussy cut this out. I know this is a very rough job, but that is basically what I do. But I would fussy cut this out. And what I did so that this would not be a Christmas or winter themed, I cut it out and I cut off the blades of the ice skates. And this is what I ended up with. Very cute, right? A lot of better coloring than the what I just showed you. So I've already gone ahead and put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of that. We're just going to pop off the backings. We're going to put him on our card base. Come on. And we're going to pop him down here on the green portion. I made it so that can look like kind of like grass. Then I went ahead and cut out one of those the jack-o'-lanterns that I colored on the inside of the card. Pop that up on dimensionals. And we're going to put that about, let's see, I don't know, wait. So from the sticker sheet, I took the ink and I put on my, what is it called, Embossing Buddy, and took the sticky off the back so that I can add dimensionals. Because I want this popped up. My granddaughter is over there making some funny noises. Oh my goodness. So we're going to put this about right here. And then I know where I want my pumpkin. Because I wanted it to be under the ease like this. So that is the first card. Isn't that cute? So this is Christmas mixed with the Halloween. Happy HalloMas. So that's the first card. So let's go on to the second one. So for the second one, we have a bunch of, not a bunch, but a few pieces that we need. Get them out. So I have all of my little pieces and my instructions. Goodness. So we have a base here of Pool Party. And that is 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. We have some Gorgeous Grape that is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm looking for my glue. And we have some Designer Series paper that is, what is this, 4 by 5 1/4? So 3 7/8 by 5 1/8 is our Designer Series paper. And I'm going to be using the striped side with the Pool Party stripes on it. And then I'm going to take this piece of Design Series paper, which is 3 by 5 1/8. This might be, I gave the wrong dip. The Design Series paper is 4 by 5 1/4. The Gorgeous Grape is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So that means this is 5 1/4 by 3. We're going to try to put that right in the middle of our Pool Party Designer Series paper, just like that. Then we're going to add this to our card base. You guys, if you hear my granddaughter, she's okay. She's with her daddy. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to do the inside of our card base. And so I have some Gorgeous Grape in 5 by 3 3/4. I'm trying to see. And then we have some Designer Series paper here. This is 3 1/4. Then we have a strip of Gorgeous Grape that is about 1/4 inch. So we're going to just glue these down to the bottom of this basic white. Hopefully I didn't go too high. Good job, Shauna. Not too high. Then we're going to glue down our gorgeous grape strip. Just like that. Daddy, maybe she wants to take a walk. Walk her around. So then we're going to glue this to our gorgeous grape. And this will be for the inside of our card. Oh, I love this pool party with this gorgeous grape. So let's go ahead and put that on the inside. Okay. So then I have a teeny tiny piece here. This is, let me see, I have my notes here. This designer series paper is 1/4 inch by 1 1/4. And I have that to layer behind this Beware that came from the sticker sheet. Okay. It's really tiny. But this was a sticker and I didn't have to take the stickiness off, but I did because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. So all the stickers, I just made them unsticky. So, but I'm actually going to use this one as a sticker. So it says Beware. Okay, so we have that. Now, where's my scrap piece of white? We are going to stamp on this using this image with the little girl writing a letter to Santa. And again, we're making these Halloween. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see Samara. Your comment didn't come through till just now. Hello from Miami. You're right down the road. So we're going to ink this up and stamp it down. Okay. And again, this was fussy cut out, but I'm going to show you what I did. So I used Pool Party Light and did her little bow in her hair. Let me get my scrap paper because this Stampin' Blends do bleed through the paper. And I did her shirt and Pool Party. This one was a real simple one. And what was her pants? I think it was Highland Heather. So let's do light Highland Heather for her pants. And then we're going to get some Smoky Slate. My desk is going to have all kind of markers on it when we're done. All the Stampin' Blends are going to be out. So this is light Smoky Slate. And we're going to color the entire roll of this paper in Smoky Slate Light. Then I'm going to take the dark and do a little bit of shading. So like underneath here, right here, here, and the places that, you know, it would be a little darker due to where it is, the way it's laid out. And then we're just going to blend that in. Isn't that cute? Already. So her hair, we're doing that jet black. That's really easy. There's no shading. Her hair is just going to be jet black. Okay. I'm trying not to spend too much time on the coloring since I've already done it. but I want you to get a gist of what I did. So now for her skin tone, I used, what did I use? 600, 500, and 400. So let's get those colors out. And the lower the number, the darker it is. So we want to start with our lightest, which is going to be 600. So we're going to color her hands. Look like I missed a piece of the paper. I'm putting her feet like she doesn't have on socks or anything. And her face. Don't color the inside of her mouth. Okay, so that was 600. Then we're going to go to 500. That's going to be a little darker. And we're just going to do a little bit of shading on her hands and do this around the face. Then we're going to take our darkest color and just do it barely around the hair area. Then go on the hands a little bit more. Then we're going to go back to the lightest color, which was 600, to blend it all together. Okay. And after I will fussy cut that out, let me show you what I have. Ta-da! Cuteness. Okay, so we're going to pop her up onto our card base. Put the dimensionals on earlier. Because if you guys have to sit here and watch me color and fussy cut and put all these dimensionals on in these little skinny places, oh my goodness. So we're going to sit her down about right here. Then we're going to get some dimensionals to put on our Beware. So let me get some dimensionals, and I'm going to use my little edges. I think, let me see if a small one will fit on here. Because it's 1/4, so a small one might just fit. Our small, what are they called? Mini dimensionals. Okay, so they fit. Thought I was going to have to cut them. Oh, I need another one. You guys know me in dimensionals. I have to have enough. That doesn't seem like enough. I need one in the middle. Okay. Now we rocking and rolling. So this is the last piece to this card. I am loving how, thank you. I'm loving how this Christmas set is turning into a Halloween set. I don't know where I want to put this, so I want to put it over here. Yeah, I think I'll put it right here. Right above her head. Beware, because she is writing spells and potions. It's supposed to be a letter to Santa, but on this card, she's writing spells and potions. Okay, so that's the second card. Woo, my desk is getting messy. Let's go ahead and jump to our third card. Uh-oh, I forgot a piece. Oh, no. Let me see if I can pull this off. I knew it looked a little too blended, like the colors. Let me see if I can pull this off without tearing anything up. Okay, I got it up. Oh, goodness. I have another piece of Designer Series paper here. I was supposed to punch out using the hexagon punch. So I wanted to... So she won't blend into the background so much. That's what this was for. Goodness gracious. And I forgot it. That's too high up. Good thing she came off pretty easy. Okay, why isn't this going straight for me? Okay, I put her right there. So now let me get some liquid glue. Oh no, what's wrong with the baby? You guys, this is my first grandbaby, so oh, my heart. It is open so wide right now. Okay, let's stick this back on. And that'll go right here, like that. Now that looks a little better because you can tell her from the background a lot better now. Oh my goodness, I'm happy I caught that. So that looks a lot different, doesn't it, with that purple in the background? Okay, now on to our third card. Let me get rid of some of this paper I have over here on the side. Too much going on, too much going on. So let's see our third card. Let me open it up. I have all my elements in a little bag. These little things. This is what our dies come in when you first get them. The case is inside of a little bag. I keep these because they hold all my card elements when I'm making cards. So I like that. So this card is going to have a gorgeous grape card base. And where's my bone folder? The bases are all, I believe I made them all 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Let's see, what are we doing here? So on this one, we have an inside of Granny Apple Green. And that's 5 by 3 1/4. We have some pool party here. This is, I believe, 3 1/8 by 4 1/8. No, 3 1/8 by 3 1/8. And our designer series paper here is 3 by 3. That's going to layer together. Let me just get all my elements. This is 4 by 2 1/4. So this basic black is 4 1/8 by 2 3/8. Yes, 2 3/8. And we're going to layer that. So let me go ahead and do some layering, so I won't lose any of my pieces and forget about them. Goodness. You would think I was a brand new stamper. No, everybody makes mistakes and forgets things. It doesn't matter how long you've been stamping. Let's see. For the front of my card, I have so many elements over here. I'm trying to think. Okay, the inside, not the front. Goodness. We're going to put some designer series paper on here. And I have, this strip is 3/4 of an inch, and we're going to cut it down to 3 1/2. Then I have some 1/8 inch pieces. I don't know what made me think to get those, but those were little scraps, and I'm trying to use up my scraps if they're usable. Oh goodness, somebody sounds hungry. And what color am I using on this one? Am I doing this side? Yes, I think I'm doing this side. So we're gonna put, I guess I should start with the bottom piece. That would make more sense. So I'll know how far up to put the next piece. You guys, I get so nervous on these lives. That's probably why I'm forgetting stuff, because I don't normally go live. But with my grandbaby here, I've been loving on her so much. Then I run out of time to pre-record my videos, because, you know, all the elements in the house have to go together in order to record. Like my other children being quiet and my husband not watching TV, and all the things have to line up. Okay. Oh, and I glued this down to the wrong side of the paper. Where's my bone folder? This was the back, because I can see those cut marks. So let's go ahead and glue this to the inside piece of the Granny Apple Green. Come on. Looks like I'm going to get some new glue in a minute here. I'm going to put this on there. You guys, I know I don't do a lot of fun folds and things, but I like just doing simple cards. Okay, looks like I need to open up a new glue, because this one is not cooperating anymore. So let me just get this here. Now, I have to remember this is a new glue and not squeeze so hard. Okay, this is going on our inside. Just like that. Okay. Then we have this piece. Oh, I almost glued that down. It's not time to glue that down yet. We're going to glue some pieces onto this. So I have This is the 3x3 I told you. So I have 2 pieces. Okay, I thought I had 3 pieces. Where's my envelope? I thought I had another piece to go with this, but I guess, unless I dropped it, I probably dropped it. Oh no. Oh, I found it. Okay. Excuse my face in the camera if it got in there. But I have 3 pieces here. These are all 3 inches by 1/2 inch, and this one is a 1/4 inch. So we are going to put the orange little strip. Ooh, again, I have to remember that this is new. We're going to put this at the bottom. Too much glue and sliding, sliding, sliding. Then I'm going to put the glue here for the next one because I don't want to put too much. And this is going to be for our green. This is our 1/4 inch strip. Then we have the purple. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. Spread it all the way to the other side. And we're just going to put that whoop, right here, like so. Okay, so we have that. And then I have a piece from our sticker sheet that says candy, candy, candy. And we're going to glue this down. Again, I've made all my stickers not sticky because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. So I want to put this right here on the side, but I want to put it just to the little green part like that. And then we're going to glue this onto its little mat of Pool Party. Just like this. Okay. So now we're going to get into some stamping. Finally. Okay. So I'm going to open up my card base. And we're going to stamp Trick or Treat all the way in the background. I mean, all over the background. And we're going to stamp that in Gorgeous Grape. Oh, man. What's wrong with the baby? Trick or Treat. Tone on tone. All over. Just going back and forth. Just like that. I guess now I can try to get this to come over here. Like that. Put that like that. Oh, no, no, no. Excuse my head. Try to line that up. Oh, that did good. I love photopolymer stamps. And let's put the trick on this side. Okay, so now that's all the stamping with our Gorgeous Grape. And we can put that to the side. And then I have a piece of basic white here. And we're going to stamp in the Tuxedo Black our image from Dear Santa. And it's of the little girl eating a plate of cookies. And of course, we're going to change it to Candy, Candy, Candy. So for her, pumpkin pie was used. So let me color pumpkin pie for her shirt here. And I think stripes on her pants. Then we're going to do, I have the Gorgeous Grape Stampin' Right marker, which is different from the blends. But, yeah, we have to use this one because we don't have Gorgeous Grape in the blends. And I did the stripes in Gorgeous Grape, the sleeves of her shirt, the little heart in the middle. Just like that. And I did the dark pumpkin pie for her little booties on her pajamas, I'm assuming. And on the edge of her sleeves there. Dark granny apple green for her little piece of candy, we're gonna call it. And I think I was supposed to do light and dark for that. Oh, this is the light granny apple green. Okay. And then I think I used number 1000 in the natural tones for this plate, just so it won't be white. I think I used that. I'm not sure. Okay, so now her hair. Okay, what colors did I use on her? We used blends for her hair, 432. So I've already used 4. Now I have to find it in this mess. Oh my gosh, 4, 300, and 200. Okay, so this is what I use for her hair. I'm gonna do all of it in the lightest color. You guys still there? You still with me? I know this is a lot of coloring. It's gonna, the coloring is not gonna be as good as it should be because, for one, I can't see that well unless I get really close to it, and that would be putting my head all the way into the camera. And then I'm trying to speed up a little bit, just so you don't have to sit here and watch me do so much coloring. Okay, that's the second. And then the darkest one, we're gonna do just around the edges. Like so. Then we're gonna go back to our lightest one. Okay, so now for her face, what colors did we use? 8, 7, and 6. So I used 800 already, so let's find that. 7, 8, 7, 6. I can't find 800. Oh no. Oh, here it is. 876, 876. So we're gonna start with 8. Yes, it looks yellow, but it's gonna work out, I promise you. 8. This is 7. Put that there so I know to go back to it. Then 6. This one is going to be just around the edges. I'm going to go back to our lightest one, which is 8. I know this is crazy. But wait, when I show you the one that I took my time and could really see what I was doing, because I'm too far away from this to really see what I'm doing. I need Flirty Flamingo just to give her some little cheeks here. Then for her tongue, I believe I used, oh, Flirty Flamingo. I did Ivory. Then I just touched it with the Flirty Flamingo to make it a little pink, but I didn't want it too pink. Okay, so then I fussy cut that out, and voila, we have her. So that is our image there, cut out with our little plate of cookies that I want to look like candy. So now we can go ahead and glue our card together. So we have this piece that we're going to put down first. It's going to go right down the middle. Then we're going to put this piece right over top of it. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. I designed these cards. I didn't use any card sketches. I sat and designed all of these cards myself, and I am so proud of me because I don't usually do that. So then we're going to take our girl who's been popped up on dimensionals. I'm going to remove all the backings. We have one more card to make, you guys, and we'll be done. This is a nice set of cards. I love getting multiple uses out of my stamp sets, and that's what I wanted to do here today. Show you how you can use your stamp sets for more than one purpose. So we're going to pop her right there, and we're going to put the plate of candy, because we're going to have these be candy, not cookies. We're going to put that down here to the side like that. And that is card number 3 done. Isn't that cute? I love it. Is that straight? Do I have time to... Oh, there. So that is card number 3. I love that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to our last card. So the last card, we're going to be using the deckled circle dies. And I think I want to go ahead and die cut first. So let me get all of my pieces out. I have some of this designer series paper, and this is what we're going to cut out our circle with. So let me get my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Get our plates here. We're just going to die cut this, a little circle out of this. Real simple. And this is going to be all the die cutting that we're going to be doing. So we have that done. I wanted to get that out of the way so I don't lose my die in this mess I have going on my desk. So we have that completed. Get rid of this. Now on this card, the card base is pumpkin pie, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And we're gonna have our inside gorgeous grape, 5 by 3 3/4 with the basic white. And I'm trying to see here. Do I have? Yes, I have a piece for the inside. So we're gonna glue this down to the inside. It's a piece of the designer series paper. Looks to be a 1/2 inch, and we're going to cut it down to 3.5. So we're just going to glue this down on our card stock here. Get my scissors, trim off that edge, and glue this to our gorgeous grape for our inside. All these colors look so pretty together. I love purple, and I'm loving that it's used in Halloween colors that most people usually just use orange and black and green, but I love the addition of purple and yellow. But there's no yellow. I don't think I used much yellow, so. So, okay, so now let's see. We have 5 1/4 by 4 in gorgeous grape. We have some designer series paper here. This was one piece that was 5 1/4 by 4, and I cut off 1 inch, and we're gonna flip it over. So let me put this piece down first. This is 5 1/4 by 4. This was 4. This is not 5 1/4 by 4. That's what it is. This is 4 1/8. Goodness gracious, by 5 3/8. The designer series paper is 5 1/4 by 4. Then cut to a 1/2 inch off to get 2 pieces so that we can use the back side. You guys know I love stripes. Did you know that? Oh my goodness, again with the too much glue. We're going to put this right here alongside that piece. It should be perfectly even because I cut it from the same piece of paper. Okay, then we're going to add this to our card base. Stop being so heavy-handed, Shauna. That's why you have glue oozing everywhere. So we're going to put this down on our card base like so. Okay, and I have a piece of basic white here that we're going to do some stamping. Now, this image, where's my tuxedo, is one of the larger image in the stamp set of Dear Santa. It's two children trimming a tree. How am I going to turn that into Halloween? You just wait and see. Isn't that beautiful? Let's close up this ink. Now, we're going to do Granny Apple Green. We're going to do light for his outfit. I'm not quite sure why his stomach is out. I guess because he's reaching up. But I don't really like it. If I was a better artist, I would have closed it up. Made it some buttons or something. I don't know. So we have that. We have pumpkin pie. And we're going to do pumpkin pie for his hat. This is the light. I'm going to do it all over. And we're going to do dark for these little stripes on here. Then I'm going to come up a little bit. About right there. And I have light Cajun Craze. And we're going to do the darker shading from the sides with that. Let's go back to our light and close that in to blend it all in together. I think I need my dark to be better on these little stripes. Okay, so now I know her hair on the girl is going to be pumpkin pie. So let's go ahead and color her hair with the light all over. Just like that. Then we're going to use the dark. Is this pumpkin pie? Yes. Whew. For a minute, I thought I got Cajun Craze. I'm going to do that because, oh, I need to go on her ends there. Then we are going to use Cajun Craze on her hair, but that's just going to be around the edge. Just the edges. Do her little braid here on her ponytail. Okay, then we're going to go back to the light pumpkin pie and fill it all in. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Isn't that cute? Okay, and her dress is Petunia Pop. So we're going to do the light Petunia Pop. This is one of the in colors. We're going to do all of her trim in the light. And I did her shoes as well. Just like that. Then the dark Petunia Pop, we're going to fill in everything else on her clothes. And her shoes as well. And if you go over it twice, the dark will get a little darker, and you can see the difference better between the two. Okay, so what color did I make his shoes? I think I made his shoes dark smoky slate. So where's the dark? Smoky slate for his shoes. Now his hair is brown. So what colors did I use for his hair? Stampin' Blends, where are you? I think I used copper clay for his hair, if I'm not mistaken. Copper clay, where are you? We use light and dark copper clay. So I'm gonna get his little curls done here. And go do my little dark areas. Just like that. Oh, I need a little bit more. Okay, now we're gonna blend it out. I hope I'm staying in frame. Oh my goodness, I wasn't checking because I'm trying to see what I'm doing, so I'm bringing it closer and closer to me. I can tell. Okay, so now we're going to do some skin tones. 891, 891. You guys, these skin tones. Okay, I got 891. So is that the order I'm doing it in? Yes, 800. We need to do 800 first. And this is for our young guy. And on these, you have to be careful not to go over the mouth and the eye area. Like this eye, his left eye, the eye on the left is, there's no real closing of it. So you have to just be careful. So we're going to do 8, 9, then 1, which is a 1000. It's not really a 1. I just call it 1. Okay. So we have him. And then for our girl, we're using 6, 5, and 4. So we have 5, 6, and 4. Okay. So do 6. And hers is a little easier because she doesn't have any openings. Her eyes are closed and her mouth is closed. So 6, 5, then 4, and then we're going to go back to 6, 6, 5, 4, yeah, to blend it in. Oh, I forgot her neck. Okay. So now, whoo, that was a lot of coloring, right? But I know I told you guys I love to color. Hi, Cindy. I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been safe. The weather is good now. Yeah, the weather is real good now. So this is what I did. I did put a little bit of purple on this little ornament there that he has in his hand. Took the color lifter and tried to do it like that. So that was Petunia Pop. Let's move all of this stuff out of the way. So now, what I did was I fussy cut this out. Let me show you how I did it. I cut the young man out and the girl out by themselves, and I just tossed the tree. Now that got rid of the Christmas part, right? So guess what I'm going to pair them with? 2 stickers from the sticker sheet, and I have You Cast a Spell on Me, and we're going to adhere that to this circle that we die cut. Then we have the little beakers with the potion in it, and he's got a potion, and he has the little bubble, one of the little things that he's pouring in there. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's put this together. So I went ahead and put dimensionals on the back of this circle from this sticker sheet. I love this. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays, but you know, you don't send out Halloween cards to people. But I always try to get the paper, but I don't really get the stamp sets because I can make little treat boxes with the paper. So we have that. We're gonna glue this down at the top, right in the middle, like so. Let's move that out the way. And then we're gonna put our little girl down. You guys, I tried to pop up every little piece, so if you had to watch me put these dimensionals on, you'd be like, oh my goodness. It's bad enough you gotta watch me take all the backs off of these little things because I was cutting little tiny pieces. So we're gonna have her down here. And then we're gonna put this on flat. Right there. Then we have him popped up on a million dimensionals. Let's close up our glue because we're done with that. Only thing I didn't choose was the bling. Thank you. Yeah, the bling is the only thing I didn't choose yet. So we're gonna see what can I embellish these cards with. I don't know. So I got all the backings off of there finally, and he's kind of in the air here. Like he's dropping something in that little beaker. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. This is a cuteness overload. I love this. So that is our 4th card. So let me bring out the other ones because now we have to decide what we're going to embellish these things with. Aren't these cute? Oh my goodness. I love it. They're super cute. Okay, and I did my favorite thing, which is coloring. So I'm going to take out all of my embellishments so I can figure out which one I'm going to use. Let's see, anything with green and purple. Green and purple. Let's see what we have here. We have, that has a little green in it. We have that with purple in it. This has green in it. I think this has green in it. Oh, we have some sequins with pumpkin pie. So let's see. We have the transparent adhesive back dots. So it has Blackberry Bliss and Garden Green. The Blackberry Bliss can be like a purpley color, I guess. Oh, we even have Lemon Lime Twist. That would look cute on these. So we have that. We have the Berry Burst, not Berry Burst. This is Purple Fine Shimmer Gems. So we can have those. That would look cute on like this one and this one. Even that one. You guys are going to have to help me out here. Then we have our In Color Shimmer. No, that one's out. That green doesn't really go. Then we have, what is this? The Tinsel Gems 4-pack. I only have a little bit of this left, but we do have Lemon Lime Twist, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, and Pretty Peacock. This Pretty Peacocks look green, but doesn't really go with the green that's in that. So that's out. See, the process of elimination. So now we have one more to look at. And that is the Adhesive Back Shiny Sequence. And it has Pumpkin Pie, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, and Melon Mambo. So we can use some of those. I'm thinking this for the pumpkin pie. And maybe this for the green. What do you guys think about the bling? Transparent dots, the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems, or the sequence? Somebody help me because I'm very indecisive right now. I don't know what I want to use. I need help. Where's my Take Your Pick tool? That's what I need to find under all this mess I have going on. Somebody give me a suggestion. Okay, let me see. I think I'm going to use the, oh, I don't know. I think I want to use this green on this last card. I'll put some green bubbles coming up from here. Like that. Oh, that's super cute. Is this purple, this Blackberry Bliss, is that gonna go good with that? Not. It's not. What about these? No. I think we'll just leave that one like that. What do you think? That's cute, right? Now for this one, I need some more glue on this. Now I don't want to put too much, but it's not sticking on this side. I want that to stick down. Okay, so on this one, we might use our purple gems. I do believe. Come on, stick, stick, stick. Yeah, let's use these purple ones in the middle here. So I think I'm gonna put one up there, one down here, and I have a little one. We'll put that right on our candy, candy, candy. So that one's done. That's cute. Okay, now we have two more. So this one, I think I want to use, let's use the pumpkin pie sequence. That's what we can do. We could use some sequence on this one. And with the sequence, I can go a little, just go, you know, a bit overboard. Because they're flat, they won't do too much in the postage area, that is, you know. Let's see. Let's put one out there. That's good. So that, ooh, yeah, I like that. So for this one, I don't have any pool party anything. I feel like I need pool party on this. You know what I'm going to use on this one? These, the adhesive back dots. I'm going to use the little white ones. They say clear, but I'm going to use this. I think that'll be good. And we'll have a little tiny one, and we'll put that maybe right there on the book. Okay, that is all of our cards embellished and done. What do you guys think? They're cute, right? Super cute. Oh my goodness. I love coloring and I love Halloween. So this Happy HalloMas live was a success. I got through it, even with our little hiccups. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys love it. Thank you for tuning in. I know it wasn't scheduled. I never schedule a live because I don't usually go live. It's usually because something didn't go right in the process of filming a video, so that I had to go live. Oh, goodness gracious. Can you see all of these? Let me change them up so you can see them. Oh, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.